70s as they kick off, even for the wellness walk tomorrow. Think about the last several years that we've had this wellness walk. Every time we're getting phone calls asking about the weather right before, and even it was about 4 or 5 years ago, had a giant rainstorm during that. So tomorrow not going to be an issue as numbers will get back up to near 80 by the afternoon and just beautiful weather expected. Now tonight on Live Viper radar, as we are scanning the skies, you notice we have got quiet conditions outside this evening on Live Viper radar, and it is a beautiful night outside. You can still see that nearly full moon, nearly full super moon, I should say, out there tonight. Once that starts to go down, if you're looking for the Perseids later on, I would say, you may have a fair shot of seeing them in the sky because we've got dry air aloft right now, but the moon is still pretty bright. We get towards daybreak tomorrow morning as the moon's starting to set, and that may give you a little bit better shot at that after about 3 a.m. in the morning or so as you look up towards the northeast sky. Temperatures outside right now, we're down to 58 already. Very comfortable. Bucyrus 59 in Marion, 63 Delaware, 66 currently here in the city. Wind speeds outside have been very light to calm across most of the area, and humidity, obviously it's still dry outside. The air is relatively dry feeling, but those dew point numbers are generally sitting in the 50s at this time, and that's where most of us are going to fall, the low 50s for overnight lows tonight, with a couple of isolated spots in the north and northeast dropping back into the upper 40s once again like we saw this morning. So we'll see clear skies for the most part with a couple scattered clouds tonight. That is going to change through the day tomorrow, though. You'll notice cloud cover starting to increase from the west and northwest through the late morning hours and into the afternoon, but it will remain dry through the day tomorrow. Now, as we head in towards tomorrow evening, that's when I do expect to see a couple of isolated showers making their way into the state before sunset tomorrow night, and then after sunset is when we could see a couple of those isolated showers working their way across our area, and unfortunately it looks like the rain coverage will increase a bit heading into the day on Sunday. So the first half of the weekend looking really good, second half looking so-so, but again, it's still a Sunday, so that's going to be nice, and temperatures shouldn't be too oppressive at all on Sunday either. So tonight, lower 50s outside of town, low to mid 50s here in the city, 54 for the overnight low here in town. That'll be the coolest morning low we have had on the 13th day of August since 1983. So definitely a cool start to the day. We'll see numbers getting up to 62 by 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, 75 by midday. Cloud cover increases as we'll top near 80 tomorrow, drop back into the mid 70s with rain cooled air on Sunday. Rain showers should end early on Monday, giving us a nice afternoon at 78, and then a miniature warming trend because it's not going to warm all that much. We'll be back up to 79 Tuesday, 80 on Wednesday, and lower 80s on Thursday and Friday of next week.